school will be out soon, and hopefully that means you're going on summer vacation, going somewhere fun. But what if your dog is staying at home? Well, Adam Pokornicky, I'm sorry, I said it right the first two times, Pokornicky,
yep.
And his friend Maggie have a new solution for boarding your dog overnight while you are away. Adam, good to see you.
Thanks,
DoggyBNB, it's not bed and breakfast, it is...
Buddies and Boarders.
Buddies and Boarders. Now, you were telling me just now, do we have a microphone on you? I don't know if we do. Guys, have a microphone on? I don't think we do. We'll keep talking for a moment. I'll lean in so you can hear me on my microphone. How's that? But you were telling me just now that actually this obviously began out of necessity. You got caught a couple years ago, called a bunch of friends. You were stuck, couldn't get anyone to take care of Maggie here. And so how does this work now?
So the idea is to tap your social network. So Doggy Buddies and Boarders is about leveraging your friends and your friends' friends for help whenever you need it. And what you do is, instead of going to your friends one by one and calling around or texting them and going through it, or turning to a stranger, you simply add your friends to your network for you and your dog, and when you need help, you just send out a crowdsourced message that goes to everyone at once. And the idea is that, you know, there's a lot of friction in the process of getting pet care. Whether it's asking a friend who may or may not have the time to do it, or feels guilty for saying no, or going online and searching through, you know, pet sitters that are out there. Then there becomes this trust issue. Like, do I know this person? Now I got to meet this person. I need to figure out if I trust them in my house. How much do they cost? And so what we're trying to do is try to tap your social network. Use your friendships and the people you know to create layered connections of trust so you can get pet care pretty easily.
And it sounds like, again, you save money. It's a trust issue, so you're all friends kind of helping each other out. What are some of the pitfalls you found so far in trying to set this up?
I mean, it's a chicken and the egg scenario. Like any network, networks have through the network effect, for each and every user, it becomes more valuable the more users are on there. And so for an individual dog owner that gets on there, the beauty of DoggyBNB becomes really realized once they start actually adding people to their own network. So the more friends they add, the more dog owners that they know and or are connected to, the more powerful their second-degree connections and third-degree connections becomes. And they can just go on to the DoggyBNB, find a sitter, and they have that recommendation in between them. So if you say me and you go on DoggyBNB together, and we're friends, I could get, you know, Nancy in the studio to be a dog sitter through you because we're connected. Right. And so that gives you that peace of mind, that sort of transitive trust property, where if you trust her and I trust you, I can trust her because I trust you.
Exactly. Okay. Now, I know you're from Maryland. You live in New York where this thing started. Have you been able to get this down to the DMV yet?
We're on our way. We actually, you know, we just began getting found out in the D.C. area about 2 months ago. We're beginning to see networks populate, mostly in the Washington, D.C. specifically area. And what's neat about it is you're watching the growth. The growth becomes sort of exponential as more and more people get on there. And so I would say for us, 60% of our user base is in New York City. And that's expected. We focused on building a network right out of New York City and then duplicating elsewhere. And now we're going down here, we're going down to Philadelphia, and we're starting a little bit in LA, and we're populating these things and incentivizing people to sort of take a look, see what happens. And it's really interesting to see how happy people can be once their network sort of actually has that power for them.
Okay, I can tell that Maggie's getting a little bit restless, so we'll let you go. But you have an app, DoggyBNB app?
Yep.
Okay, all right. And is there a website to go to, or just the app?
DoggyBNB.com,
okay.
DOGGYBNB.
Okay.
The app is really, really simple to use. You can download it both in the Google Play Store and the iTunes Store. And it's free. And it's great for pet sitters, too, that want to make more money and create economic opportunity out of thin air. It's simply the same. It works the same way. If you're a dog owner, you create a network that way. If you're a pet sitter, you invite people to your network and become a sitter for them, too.
Awesome. Well, good luck. Congratulations on this. That's very cool. A
Cool.
very, very neat idea, and I know Maggie enjoys it, too. Adam, thanks so much. DoggyBNB. Check that out. Be sure.